Greetings of the day, viewers. Welcome to the third lecture of Data Communication and Network. Let's see the topics we will cover under this section, starting with Modulation Techniques, under which we will study about AM, PM, FM, and synchronous and asynchronous modulation. Now, starting with the first topic, Modulation Technique, under which we will start with amplitude modulation, that is AM. In amplitude modulation, the amplitude of the carrier wave is varied in proportion to the message signal, and the other factors like frequency and the phase remains constant. The modulated signal spectrum consists of a lower frequency band, upper frequency band, and carrier frequency components. This type of modulation requires greater bandwidth, more power. Filtering is very difficult in this modulation. Now, the second one, that is frequency modulation, which is also called FM. Frequency modulation varies the frequency of the carrier in proportion to the message or data signal while maintaining other parameters constant. The advantage of FM over AM is the greater separation of noise at the expense of bandwidth in FM. It is used in applications like radio, radar, telemetry, seismic prospecting, and so on. Thus, efficiency and bandwidths depend on the modulation index and maximum modulation frequency. Now, the third one, phase modulation or PM. In phase modulation, the carrier phase is varied in accordance with the data signal. In this type of modulation, when the phase is changed, it also affects the frequency. So, this modulation also comes under frequency modulation. Analog modulation is more sensitive to noise. If noise enters into a system, it persists and gets carried till the end receiver. Therefore, this drawback can be overcome by the digital modulation technique. Now, the last topic we will start, that is synchronous and asynchronous modulation. Starting with asynchronous modulation. In asynchronous modulation, the data is sent in the form of byte or character. This transmission is the half duplex type transmission. In this transmission, start bits and stop bits are added with data. It does not require synchronization. Now comes synchronous modulation. In synchronous modulation, data is sent in the form of blocks or frames. This transmission is the full duplex type. Between sender and receiver, the synchronization is compulsory. In synchronous transmission, there is no gap present between data. It is more efficient and more reliable than asynchronous transmission to transfer a large amount of data. Thank you and see you in the next lecture. Greetings of the day, viewers. Welcome to the